Shoot my shot, I never miss like Reggie Miller. I shoot my shot, I never miss like Reggie Miller. Yo, Live Life fam, good morning after a long night of hoops. Thank you for rocking with us. I'm your boy Live Life 815. That right there, that's Rome. We gonna get into some basketball, y'all. And it was a good night in the basketball world. What you think, Rome?
It was a great night for basketball, man. You know, both of the teams that I was looking for to get dubs yesterday got dubs, and Golden State really got a dub. They was beating them by like 20 by the end of the game.
Oh, you know your boy can't wait to get to that game because that's who I picked to win it all, and they had me a little nervous. First thing we gonna jump into, man. We again, like we did last episode, man. We gonna slide past this series because what everybody expected to happen is happening right now. The Philadelphia 76ers, they running over the Brooklyn Nets, man. What you think, bro?
Yeah, I mean that's a sweep. I feel like this is like what I was talking about the first episode, man, where it's just like this is a background noise. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see them winning a game. And it's not that they not good. It's just like they put that team together so fast. Like it was like this ain't the team that, you know, got Brooklyn there. So I just don't see them winning.
Not at all.
You know. Something that bothered me though is the ejection of Draymond Green, but there was no ejection for Embiid. And I was like, Embiid's looked more intentional. Like you could have really reviewed Draymond Green's like foul and called it like, okay, this man got grabbed. Let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, like get his man a flagrant for the kick.
I feel like him getting kicked out was enough. You feel what I'm saying? But we gonna get into that whole game. Thankfully, the Warriors was able to pull it together and pull out that W. Philadelphia coming out with the W, 102-97. And to be honest with you, Rome, in my eyes, this was Brooklyn's best chance at getting a W. All right, so yeah, I mean, it was pretty much light work for Embiid yesterday. My boy had 14 points, ended up with 10 rebounds, 10 defensive rebounds, may I add. James Harden came through with 21 points, 5 rebounds, and your boy had 4 assists. But the real standout in yesterday's game was Maxey coming through with 25 points to help elevate his team over the Brooklyn Nets, man. Like, do you expect Maxey to put on that type of can you expect that on a
It was times
on a daily basis?
It was times during the season where I was seeing the potential there. You know what I'm saying? Like he seems like he could go out there and turn it up to get that, you know, that amount of points and to be able to help his team out like that. I'm not sure the dynamic of like how they all work together and probably why he is not consistently doing that. But I think that Maxey is definitely a player that can do that on a daily basis in the right situation, which yesterday they definitely needed that from him. So
definitely only snuck by with a dub by 5 points. And to tell you the truth, that's without Harden and Embiid having like really signature games. If they're having the games that we used to them having, bro, and then Maxey contributes how he contributes, it's gonna be tough to beat Philadelphia. And that's not to say, you know, that Brooklyn, like you said, they're a good team. They did what they were supposed to do. But like I said, when you're just going up against a better team in Philadelphia, it's hard. It's going to be hard to overcome that. Dinwiddie had 20, Claxton had 18, and Bridges had 26, and Cam Johnson had 17. So it was a collective effort. They just couldn't get the job done, man.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. They need a little bit more time together to really fill that out. And being able and trying to do that in the playoffs, I feel like is just not the right time.
It's too late.
Yeah, and Ben Simmons is just like out indefinitely, right? Like for the season, for the playoffs. And everything.
Yeah. Ben Simmons is done.
Right. Okay. So yeah.
Definitely.
They definitely just
their bench yesterday contributed 13 points.
Oh yeah, nah. You ain't gonna win games.
They have no shot in this series if that's what's going on, bro.
And that's what I mean, bro. You know, it's like y'all trying to put together some type of run in the playoffs, and it's not gonna happen because you got
Not
stuck
gonna
with
happen.
Philly, and that's just the wrong team to get stuck with. You know,
Wrong team to get stuck with. I mean, kudos for at least making the playoffs after all the drama that the Brooklyn Nets were dealing with after this season. But yeah, like we expected it wrong. This is a sweep. Philadelphia gonna be well rested before their next series. Let's move on. Am I right? You ready? You ready to get to the game?